Hi, I'm Tony. You know, I once heard a food critic say that the perfect dessert does not exist.
Well, it ain't gonna exist around me.
You know, I once visited a hair club salon and I left without a wig.
I forgot to pay.
It's probably safe to say that I can see the future.
I've got foresight.
I'm going to have some of these Kaleidos cookies. They're like an Oreo, but they taste like Fruity Pebbles from Post Fruity Pebbles.
I'm gonna destroy these cookies.
I'm just kidding. Oh, whatever has gotten into me? You just saw the constant struggle between my id and my superego. I'm conflicted, folks. Nobody eats the whole pack of cookies.
So, what are we going to do today?
I made an exciting discovery about turmeric and how your body absorbs it. And I'm going to show you that. And we're going to go back up into the weight room. We're going to talk about the weight program I'm starting on and how I'm going to get to where I need to get.
Let's go!
Back when I was working out about 30 years ago, I could do push-ups all day long. I could do 50 dips in one set. Do you think that the Duke of Donuts can do one single push-up right now? Even one single push-up? I don't know. So we're going to try right now and see what we can do. I only had 2 in me. So that means I have to strengthen up before I can actually do those. Before long, I'm going to be ripping those out, so I'm going to show you how to build up to that. This workout is brought to you by the Chuck Norris Total Gym. Alright, that was even a little bit too hard. So by lowering the angle on the Total Gym, it'll make it a little bit easier to do. Yeah, that's about right. 3 sets of 10 is what we're at. That's what the workout's going to be on a session. And we'll build the strength up so we can start banging out the push-ups. We're also going to do incline press. Alright, so at this point it's really more about getting the range of motion back so that I can do more reps. Talking very lightweight and higher reps. And that's how we're going to get our workout. Very good. Alright, so you want to know this new discovery I made about turmeric? You really want to know? You really want to know?
Okay, I'll tell you.
The active ingredient in turmeric, curcumin, which is what gives all of the anti-inflammatory properties, is fat soluble. Meaning, your body will not absorb it unless you heat it and eat it with fat. So if you take turmeric pills, your body's going to pass it. Or more accurately, it will pass right through you. So, when you cook with it and use turmeric in a recipe, heat it with fat, like olive oil, avocado, or other healthy fats, you increase your body's absorption of the curcumin from it by
2,000%.
That's huge. So I'm going to show you a recipe on how to get that turmeric.
Let's go!
Alright, so today we're going to do my favorite keto stir fry, and we're going to infuse it with our turmeric powder. We have mushrooms, tomatoes, avocados, and red peppers, and we're going to infuse it with the turmeric powder. Okay, so we're going to start out with the portobello mushrooms. They're pretty big, so they take a little bit longer to cook than everything else, so we will put these in first. There we go. Got it all in there. We'll give them a nice generous drizzle of olive oil, which is a healthy fat. We've got everything in the pan. Giving it a nice saute, getting it up to heat, letting those mushrooms cook up. I've added the peppers, I've added the tomatoes, and the avocado. Now we're ready to add some of the turmeric powder. I'm going to sprinkle it in there, a little bit more. We're also going to put oregano from Natural Grocers. Oregano will add a nice flavor, and oregano also has some nice medicinal properties. It helps fight off viruses. So we're going to let this cook up, then we'll add a nice handful of cheese, and then we're going to cover it. And there we are. All that turmeric has the curcumin activated in the fats, my body will have a 2,000% increase in absorption of the curcumin. So let's plate it. Look at how good that looks. Now for the taste test. Here is the moment of truth, the taste. Wow, it's absolutely delicious. And it is perfectly keto. Everything on that is acceptable on a list of keto things to eat. So, if you were to make that recipe, you can be rest assured you would not be violating your protocol. And I'll resume the protein shakes for lunch tomorrow. I'm now in my 6-hour window. I have been fasting up until this point, only having had a cup of coffee for breakfast and having some sugar-free tea. Bon appetit. That'll do it for today. If this is your first time watching one of these videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. Consider sharing this link to your friends. I need to know that friends are watching so that I can resist the temptation of those Kaleidos cookies. They are so tempting. I need to lose 100 pounds. I've made some progress. I feel better, but I am in no way out of the woods. I am still in deep trouble, and I try to cover that with a little bit of humor, but I need to trudge on, and I need to know that I have your support doing it. I am still the Duke of Donuts. I am still the
Sultan of Strudel.
until I lose that 100 pounds, and I want you to be there with me, so please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We interrupt this program for a special report.
Alright, introducing my nephew, Vince Salerno. And Vince actually has his own channel he'd like to plug. What would you like to plug?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. If you look up on YouTube, Vince Salerno-The Big Blue 75. I'm a filmmaker. It's where I have my short films. I have excerpts of my podcasts. I also do trailer reactions and movie reviews, stuff like that. If you like a guy talking about filmmaking and movies, go check it out.
I'll have the link on my comment section for people as well. What I have Vince here doing is, I have to live vicariously through other people, and these Kaleidos cookies are so good that I want to have Vince taste one of these cookies. So if you would please taste it and tell me what you think it tastes like.
Oh boy, and I had no idea I was going to be doing this when I came over here.
Wait a minute, it's coming to me. It does taste like Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
I could feel a whiff of something familiar on the second bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for humoring us. I have to live vicariously through others. I can't eat those cookies. You know I would destroy that whole box if I started. It would be like giving Courtney Love a handful of oxycodone. She'd take the whole handful. All right. Thank you, Vince.
Yeah,